Hello YouTube! So by the title of the video you can tell I'm going to talk about 5 weird things that I discovered living in France or that you should probably know, just things in general that I discovered. So let's just get into it. The first thing is something that really bothers me. It's become a full-on pet peeve of mine, and that's that French people seem to not have a sense of personal space. When I'm walking down the street, and keep in mind I'm one of those people that walk pretty fast, I'll feel as though someone is right behind me, and then I'll turn around and there is someone right behind me. So like literally on top of me kind of thing, and it makes me so uncomfortable because I'm like afraid of people. I'm afraid of getting mugged. So when I turn around and I see that someone is like this close to me, I'm like, can you please like get away from me? And it happens all the time. I constantly feel like I'm being chased by someone because when I'm walking super fast and then I feel like someone is right behind me walking just as fast as me, I'm like, are you following me? Like, I don't know, this could just be me, but I feel like there's gotta be more people that have experienced this too. Anyways, that's just something that really bothers me personally. And another thing that happened today was I was walking home and there was this little boy that was walking, of course, super close to me. And so he was walking super close to me, and all of a sudden out of nowhere he just starts running and he just bolts, and I'm like, did he just like mug me or something? Because why would he just start running like a madman out of nowhere? I don't know. Je ne sais pas. Number 2, customer service is just as bad as it's known for. So when you go to France, don't expect to have your ass kissed by servers because it's not gonna happen. You do have to ask for your check and ask for water. They're not constantly tending to you the way they do in America. So just be prepared for that. It's not a big deal, but it's just something that if you're gonna be living here, you gotta get used to it. For example, when me and my friends went to this pizza place one time, they were very unwelcoming, if that makes sense. And my friend tried to move one of the tables so that we could all sit together, and the waiter literally pushed her. And then when we were wanting to split food, we were like, hey, can we like order pizzas and then we're gonna split it among 2 of us? They literally were like, no, you can't do that. And we're like, I mean, that's ridiculous, but whatever, then we'll just order drinks, and then like that's fine, we'll just order drinks. And he's like, no, if you're gonna be here you have to order food. I feel like it was just because they could tell we were foreigners, so they were kind of using that to get money out of us. So obviously that was just an example of bad customer service. Number 3, please prepare yourself for weird bathrooms. It really, it hurts me to bring this one up because yesterday I had a very traumatizing experience. I'll get into that in a second. But basically, a lot of bathrooms don't have toilet seats, and the toilet paper is outside of the stall. So just squat over the toilet, it's not a big deal. Grab the toilet paper before you go in the stall. But it's just something that I don't really understand. It's whatever, it's fine. But the thing that I'm not cool with is the fact that I'm at a cafe yesterday and I literally get locked inside of the bathroom for a minute. Like, I could not get out no matter what I did. I tried twisting the lock every which way possible. I could not get out. I literally was gonna have a panic attack. I had to pound on the bathroom door to have someone come help me out. So the guy that worked there had to come and like unlock the door for me and let me out. And then everyone in the restaurant or the cafe was staring. It was horrible. I'm not a big fan of the bathrooms here. I gotta be real about that. Number 4, taxi drivers can and will target and scam foreigners. When I say scam, I mean you're probably gonna get way overcharged for your taxi. That happened to me the day I arrived in Lyon. Did I ever even mention that I'm in Lyon? When I arrived to France, I got a taxi from the airport to the hotel we were staying at, and I'll try and insert a clip, but the taxi was literally $80 for a 20-minute ride and cost 10 cents per second I was in the cab. So it was ridiculous. I talked to other friends and they told me, oh yeah, I paid $80 too. The similarity is that we're all foreigners. Just be careful, because if you're a foreigner, they might try and scam you. So just like be careful. I know from here on out, I'm gonna be using Uber because I'm not using a taxi again. That's all I'm saying. Number 5, understand the foreign exchange rate. What I mean by that is understand the currency exchange rate from your country to France. And I mean, I guess that applies to any country you're traveling to. But for example, I'm from America, so, you know, I deal with American dollars, and now I'm dealing with euros. And there's like a dollar something difference between dollars and euros. So when I was spending, I didn't realize that I was spending so much, because I'm like, oh, this is only €1. I think that I'm not spending very much, but then when I was actually looking at how much I was spending, it was so much more than I thought, because I wasn't taking into account the exchange rate. So just keep that in mind, be prepared for that, so that you won't be shook as fuck when you check your bank. You're welcome. That's all I've got for today. I've only been here for 2 weeks, so I've only been able to observe a couple of things. But yeah, if you guys want a part 2 of this video, let me know. As I live here longer, I might discover more weird things. Thanks for watching, and bye.